They both do the same damage. Why would I want to use the one that costs more and has less range? I will probably actually end up playing a lot of those games sooner or later on my channel, partly because a large quantity of them I've not actually played. I did play a little bit of Secret of Mana with a friend, but I didn't actually own a copy. Unfortunately, SNES was one of the systems I never owned, which really kind of set me behind on some of those RPGs. Yeah, if we can figure out how to make that work. Because I'd probably be playing, like, the re-released version of it or something like that. Five times? Wow. Quite a few remakes. Ouchies! Oh no! Yeah, it gets kind of confusing with the terminology when they're not consistent with whether stuff gets added to the game or not, or... Like, should you really just call it a port if they added stuff to it? Or is that a re-release? Or is it a... It's not a remake at that point, because they didn't completely redo it. I've only played like the first 10 minutes of it or something like that. On the Game Boy Advance version, I want to say. I've never played it all the way through. I have played Chrono Trigger, but not Chrono Cross. Oh wait, no, the other way around. Played Chrono... Wait, what? I played the PlayStation one. The, sequel, whichever that was. I'm confusing myself now. Yeah, Trigger was the one for SNES, and it later had a re-release on either GBA or DS, maybe? Yeah, Chrono Cross is the one that I played. Everyone else kind of hated Chrono Cross, but I liked it. Probably because I hadn't played Chrono Trigger, so I didn't have expectations. I think it gets a bad rap because people expected it to be more Chrono Trigger. Luck card, you're saying? Wait, where'd those skeletons come from? Just showed up? Wow, 10 luck! Yeah, the story really made no sense, but the backgrounds, environments, music were all amazing, and the combat system wasn't bad either, as I recall. When I first played Chrono Cross, I didn't even know that it was supposed to be a sequel. I had never even heard of Chrono Trigger at the time. And, just, interesting way for that to work out. I don't know what I want to do with this move. Really? I didn't know it was that short. I was under the impression it was really long because I always hear about, like, all the time travel in it and everything. That's fair. Did you ever play Breath of Fire 3? Yes and no. Just because I'm not sure the nature of it, I would say, you know, let's play it safe. Never played a Breath of Fire game? Oh, that's too bad. Those are definitely on my list to replay as well. Well, 3 is the only one I've actually completed. I might have finished 4 as well. I know I definitely didn't finish Dragon Quarter. I can't remember if that was 4 or a standalone game. You know what? I'm just gonna finish this fight. Murdering these skeletons probably isn't worth it.
not think to need this now.
I started playing 2, and I really do want to be able to finish 2 at some point. I'll probably play that before I play 3. It kind of looks like that skeleton's wearing high heels. Yes, I have played, Suikoden 2 in particular. Which was just a crazy amount of content. I think that's getting a re-release sometime soon as well, if I remember right. Still only 8 slots, huh? I think I also played 3? I don't think I beat 3, though. That might have been part of what was confusing me about 3. For Tactics 5-1 this one. Zone World? Interesting. Suikoden 2 was definitely super ambitious. The sheer number of characters available and, like, different types of combat and everything were just crazy.
That you profane this temple can only mean my mother and I are forever parted.
Well, this is the Temple of Light, and you're a necromancer, so I'm not really confident that I'm the one profaning it.
It is she who profaned the dead. I'll not mourn her passing. Yield now, or rejoin her in the Everworld.
Who are you to judge? You who have slain legions in your war. The wage of your ambition is paid in the lives of others. You can never understand the prize for which we struggle.
You use souls and corpses for sport. No prize is worth such sacrilege.
I've no time to argue with the likes of you. I must focus on the task at hand, both for my sister and now my mother. Your corpse will make a fine gift for Master Nibeth. Denizens of the Abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you! Darkness to me!
So they're evil fairies? Ew, that's not okay. It's really rough. Oh, I was wondering why she didn't have, exorcism. I didn't realize it was the guy behind her that I was controlling. Speaking of ship combat, did you ever play Skies of Arcadia? Jeez! That is a lot of HP! What do these guys count as? Cyclops is just its own thing, huh? Oh, it's not a beast. Ah, yeah, I played the original Dreamcast. I didn't have a GameCube. The prices I paid for being Team Sega. It was Sega, unfortunately. Yeah. Very iconic arcade. Last I heard, it sounded like it was gonna kind of stay open under, like, some kind of third-party, arcade management. But, you know, it'll lose all the Sega branding and all that stuff. Makes me sad, because it was one of the things I'd always wanted to visit. At least, maybe it'll still be there as an arcade for me to go to. Blocked a boulder, huh? Wait. I think that just permadeathed my character. It did? Oh no! Yeah, very appropriate. Well, they did warn me at the start of the battle not to get too close to that pit, and I did it anyway, so... no one to really blame there but myself. Yeah, I'm glad to see that there's like a little resurgence going on of, you know, like, not only the bar arcades, but, like, historical arcades that people are operating, as kind of game history museums. Things like that. Oh! Alright. Go Canopus, you can do it. I guess you can't fall to your death if you can fly. Gonna murder me some fairies! Know what these skeletons are up to. That's your recommendation for a first play? It's fair. Yeah, with New Game Plus, there's, I assume, no real grinding or anything to worry about, so things probably go quicker. Especially if you're skipping a lot of the cutscenes and stuff. Wrecking that fairy! Oh. Well, that's nice of them, too. I've never actually been that huge a fan of Akira Toriyama's art style. Like, Dragon Ball Z was a lot of fun back in the day, mostly because it was just so, like, unique at the time. At least as far as stuff in the West went. But, like, the actual character designs that he does and the art style aren't really my favorite. They're not horrible, but they're just not the most visually pleasing to me. Oh! I kind of expected the ferry to fly back out. Oh no! Love his robots? Did I say that already? I can't remember if I said that already. I know I read it before, but I can't remember if I said it. Okay, that's unfair.
Master Nibeth, forgive me.
Sigildus! Are you here? Answer if you can hear me!
Brains. Yeah, I managed to keep all my units alive by abusing the time rewinding system they added in. Yeah, I feel like that started with, like, the GBA release of, like, the GBA version, I should say, of Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, that's some BS. He starts with all 4 buff cards? Well, he's also over-leveling me on top of that.
The flesh has already begun to fail. I have yet to perfect my art. A living corpse incantation yields the subject undead. Resurrect restores life to the body, but does not for the soul. But Devold fared better than most. His memories remain intact. That's one hurdle cleared at least. But what is the mind without the body? Each new success brings only another failure. But such are the restraints I must work against. No small task restoring life to the dead. Another of my works a failure. Forgive me. Clearly it is not enough to call the soul back to a house no longer fit to hold it. But what if there were some means of leaving behind the shattered body? A transmigration of the soul? Perhaps that way lies the path to vanquish death. If I must resort to the tools of the Magi to learn the secrets I seek, then so be it. Ah, what's this? A visitor.
Sir Gildas! It's me, Denim!
Denim. Do you remember him? He was a friend of the man you were. A friend. Think well. You saved his life at Rhyme. Saved him? Yes. That's right. You died at Rhyme. Died saving him. Had you not done so, you would be alive today, not he. You despise him. All you have suffered in death is because of him.
Thanks for thank you for the heads up. I'm not actually sure if I can pick them from the interface. I have to do it from my other my other UI. Forgotten where to see it. Yeah, sure. Alright. There we go. You have become mod. Thank you for the assistance.
I must kill him. If that is your wish, I will not deny you. Crush the life from his lungs. Visit death upon him. Denizens of the abyss. From ink of blackest night,
Oops. Accidentally hit the button a little too soon there.
I have the power!
Man! A serious hit. And Denim is down. Wow. Jeez! Now this might be a really hard fight. My two top characters are both already dead. I really might have a hard time with this one. I don't know if I can beat this as it stands. It's like almost everything is just hitting me so hard. This is ridiculous. I feel as though I missed something in terms of like my party level increasing or something like that, but I don't think I did. I already don't think I can recover from this. I'm not sure if there's actually like a forced exit out of here. By this point, I'm already doomed. Well, Yeah, I mean, my troops are level 22. Only their, like, 2 boss characters are higher level than me. They're just wrecking me. Well, for one thing, this guy is a unique class, and they started him with, like, the perfect combination of buff cards, and they've got units that are, like, feeding him mana and stuff, so he's just spamming, like, the most powerful possible spells on me. And also, Gildis is just hitting really, really hard for some reason. I'm not sure if maybe he's got, like, a high-end weapon equipped. Oh yeah, he's using, like, the highest-end two-handed weapon right now. So, no big surprise that that's hitting pretty hard. I'm basically at this stage just betting it all that Canopus can get up there and kill this guy before my entire team wipes. Which so far is not looking very promising. It just hits ridiculously hard. Ouch! Okay, this is it. I've got 3 physical cards on him. Enemy's almost dead. Well, less than half HP. If I can use my finishing move this turn, I think I win. Yeah, cue the full heal. Yeah, there we go.
An unfitting end to my research.
Wait! Nybeth!
What fell change has come upon me?
Gildis!
Denham. You are unharmed. That is well. That is... Gall.
He became Sack.
Gildis, no!
I'm honestly really surprised I managed to pull that off. That was just so much damage output. And by the time I realized how bad of a situation it was, half my team was dead. Flying, unfortunately, does not seem to be a thing I'm able to do.
She says she wants to return to Goliath and will not listen to reason, the wretched girl.
It is only half a day's journey, Your Grace. Why not indulge her?
Indulge her. When our ranks are filled with men and women eager to see home and hearth again? Besides, we need Kashua here if we're to keep Denham close.
I understand. Permit me to speak with her.
Gladly.
Still basically just holding my sister hostage.
A word, Sybil. Have you seen Kashua?
Kashua? I have not. Not since the noon bread, in truth.
I see. On your way. I hope she has not done anything rash.
Far be too.
I am alone without you.
No. You have always been alone.
Who's there? Lancelot Tartaros. What are you doing here?
Your mother left this world upon your birth, and your father followed her only a few months before the war broke out. Your blood begins and ends with you, Kashua. You are alone. Truly.
What are you talking about? I have a brother. Surely you've not forgotten Denham.
I gather you realized the Abuna was not your father. Yet you assumed that your brother shared your orphaned lineage. You assumed wrongly.
Then who am I? Who do you say I am?
Visalia. Your true name is Visalia Oberith.
Visalia Oberith? That's not possible.
You are cautious. Good. House Oberith gave Valeria her king. You are his daughter. But it was not Queen Venata who bore you into this world. One of her handmaidens, a girl named Manaflora, caught the king's eye.
Oh.
But even as you quickened in the womb, the queen carried the unborn prince. Wanting no rival for her son, she expelled your mother from the castle before you were born. Manaflora died, giving birth to you.
It mentioned earlier that they were looking for someone or something named Manaflora.
Who would believe such a tale?
It was the Buckram regent, Branton Morn, who took you in. He left you in the care of his brother, Abuna Prancet. Were it not for you and your secret, a man such as Branton would never have risen so high or so swift.
Nonsense and lies!
But there is proof. Your necklace. It bears an inscription written in the old tongue. One with your religious training should have no trouble reading it. Le bon Visalia Sanfon, d'Estonia Lera Funan. To my daughter Versalia, eternal beloved. A gift from King Dogalawa to celebrate your birth. The queen made it appear as though you and your mother had been killed. He went to his grave full expecting to meet you in the beyond. You must have read the inscription. Nurtured doubts about your origins.
What do you want from me?
For you to return with us to Heim. There, Abuna Prancet can answer any other questions you may have. This way, Princess Kashua.
Down the princess route. Level cap is still 22.
Welcome!
But I needed to restock some things, but I guess not.
Come again.
Oh, there is something I keep forgetting to do, though. Okay, night-night, Agent. I'll probably be wrapping up momentarily anyway. Thanks for dropping by and helping with all the bots. Have a good night. And actually, with that, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find somebody to raid. Thank you, everybody who dropped in and hung out with me. And I hope to see you all next time.